Hey, what's up guys, it's HDL, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the Knuckles exclusive level rep in Flying Battery 1. Technically Sonic can do it too, but he can't do the final bit, only Knuckles can do it. This method I would not recommend going for in actual runs. It used to be much faster, so it was worth it, but now because of improvements made to the method that Sonic and Tails use, you might as well use that method as well for Knuckles, since the difference is only going to be a few seconds in the best case scenario. That said, I'm just showing this for posterity. So with that said, get into it. So you just do this bit as normal. Then once you get to this platform, you want to do a glide just to gain some leftward momentum, but not too much. You want to position Knuckles roughly around this area. Basically what you're looking for is you want to look at the pixels on his shoe here and line that up with the edge here in order to make sure that you have the correct pixel. Once you've gotten used to the way that looks, just wait for the platform to bring him down, and once he's all the way in the floor, you hold right to get a zip, and he'll get into this wall right here. Come to roughly this area, you'll know it's the right spot because it's the first one that has this orange rectangle chunk here, and there'll also be this orange floor up above it. There's an air pocket here, so you can jump up. So over here, glide to the left, grab the wall, then jump off the wall, and then tap left. So let's see if we can see my inputs here. Over here, I jump, and then I tap left just to get Knuckles to face left. When you land, you do one quick spin dash, and that'll put you into position here. After you do that quick spin dash, you want to hold right for one frame, exactly one frame, and then on the very next frame, you want to jump. And you'll drop down there. Once you drop down here, zip over to the left, but be careful not to go too far because the wall does end. You don't want to zip out of here. This is basically the same thing as Mushroom Hill. So just get into position here, and I get rid of this thing here so you can actually see. What you're looking for is this 0. The 0 here in the score. This number never changes position. It's always in the exact same position every single time. Of course, there are other references you can use. You can use this bit here on the left side. You can count these 4 things in the background. There's all kinds of references you can use. You can look at this over here. This is just very close to your physical position, and it never changes, so that's just what I use. So once you get here, you just hold right and the level wrap will work. There is a very slight chance that it'll fail, same thing as Mushroom Hill 1. Unfortunately, unlike Mushroom Hill 1, there's no way to die in the area down here. You actually just get stuck. There's nothing you can do there, so this would be a reset if that happens, but the chances of that happening are very small. Something like 4.6% roughly of falling down here, not getting the speed you need for the level wrap. So just hold right there, you get the level wrap, and then once you see this right here on screen, specifically this enemy, once you see this guy on screen, it's safe to jump. Mind you, you have to hold right the entire time. So once you get the level wrap, you have to keep holding right because you're going to appear inside a wall. You're going to fall down some, and then as soon as you land, you're actually going to start a zip once you continue holding right. And you need to do that zip off screen in order to get outside of a wall. Once you see this guy appear, you'll know for sure that you have zipped out of the wall fully if you kept holding right. At that point, it's safe to jump. Just keep holding right, and then jump and glide so you grab a wall. And then you can just keep jumping and gliding to re-grab the wall, gain a little extra height. And this right here is actually the end of the level. And then of course, you just do the boss as normal. And I got slope glitch here just for the fun of it, but normally you wouldn't use slope glitch in Act 2 with Knuckles. So if you do mess around with slope glitch here, make sure you get rid of it. And yeah, this is the level wrap version of Flying Battery 1 with Knuckles. Once again, Sonic can also do this, but he can't do that final bit faster because he can't grab the wall at the end. And Tails is unable to do this method at all. Even though he would technically be able to fly at the end, he can't actually do the jump in the wall to get into the proper position. So this one's a Knuckles exclusive. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing that. But once again, I recommend doing the other method since it is now much faster than this method. Or rather, it is more worthwhile to do it since you can save mistakes and it's much easier to do it correctly.